On this week's Masterful Parenting, we hear firsthand from a parent on how her kids built up confidence and life skills from taking a martial arts class. Master Mom Amanda Olson and Donna Bolton are here with more. Ladies, thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
Of course. So Amanda, I'm going to start with you. You know, you've been coming on every week talking about just the benefits of martial arts classes, but let's go back to the beginning of why maybe parents, why people want to sign their kids up for a martial arts class just in general.
Well, that's a pretty broad question. We have students that sign up for lots of reasons. Parents bring their children in to help them with discipline issues, focus issues. Also, sometimes we got a really shy child and we're trying to give them some confidence and bring them out, or maybe they're having an issue with being picked on or something, and just how do you handle that. And then also it's great exercise and it's fun, and you know, it's just a fun way to learn all those great things.
Right, and you work with kids of all ages, right?
Yes, we start at age 4. And it's 4 and up.
Wow, that's great. And you really work with them and you can see their progress as a teacher. And I'm sure that's really rewarding for you to be able to see them grow, not just, you know, in martial arts, but also just grow as a person, right?
Yes, we just, you know, ETSU just had a graduation, and one of my students and employees, he just graduated ETSU this weekend. And I was so proud, but he's been with me since he was 9 years old. And so it's been just a great journey to watch him grow through middle school, high school, college, and just so proud of him. So it's a unique position to have, and I just want families to know that we're there for the long haul. You know, it's not just a short term, but we're there with you all the way.
Right, and you don't take it for granted.
Absolutely not. No.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And so Donna, I want to bring you in. You are a parent of a child that goes to Olson's Martial Arts. Tell me a little bit about your reasons of why you wanted to sign your son up.
My son Joseph has dreams of being a ninja, and we thought this was the first step. We didn't realize how much he would grow in different ways. The things that they focus on, such as integrity. It places the parents on the spot because we have to kind of watch and guide that at home as well. And then when they go to class, they can demonstrate it, and then they've received, you know, their awards. And in the last year and a half, we've noticed that with Joseph. He looks forward to it. We look forward to watching him and catching him do things that he doesn't know we're watching. That also reinforces what they learn in class. So it's been wonderful.
Right. And so you mentioned the integrity part, and just how long has he been with Olson's Martial Arts, and what other things have you been seeing him, you know, maybe at home, but maybe in the classroom, maybe with his friends interacting?
He's been about 18 months, going on maybe 19 months.
Wow.
The things we've noticed, subtle things, the way he approaches a task, the way he will approach a person, the looking in the eye type thing, the bullying things that they are talking about has really, he comes home and talks about, well, I saw this happen in school today and here's what I did. And those things are what makes it all worth it. It gives him a sense of pride that he can actually interact and interfere in moments when he needs to. And those are the things that I want to see in an adult too.
Right.
And so that's steps to get there.
Right, and I'm sure for him too, being able to be part of a class and be part of something that's almost bigger than him makes him something that it makes him look forward to something, right? It makes him feel accomplished every time he reaches a new belt or something like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and so do you find that in a lot of kids, Amanda, that, you know, when they have something to work towards, and so when they get that belt, they just feel that much more accomplished?
Oh, absolutely. You know, every 10 weeks we have belt promotions, and it's a huge day. It's a big ceremony. And the kids get their awards and their belts, and adults too. But I get just as much pleasure out of seeing them earn their belts and awards as they do. You know, it's just one of those great days, and I'm very proud of all the students.
I'm sure. And so what do you hope your son Joseph, when his time at Olson's Martial Arts is finished, when he goes through it, when he becomes a young adult, what do you hope that he takes away from it looking back?
Well, number one, I hope that she is talking about his college graduation, and just like she did before. But everything that he's learning there, I hope he takes it all with him. Learning to be brave, learning to have the respect, learning to read a room when he walks into it, learning to negotiate that room. All of the things that he's learning now will help him in the future with those.
I'm sure you must be very proud of him, too.
Very, very proud of him.
Good, that's wonderful. And your experience with Amanda and the staff there teaching your son, you've had such a wonderful time there as well, right?
They're family. They're family, and if you miss a couple weeks or if you miss a couple times, you're going to get a text message from somebody. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
If there's something going on at home, you can lean over and let them know so they know that and they can approach the child that way. I mean, it's one big group.
It's one big family,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
I love that. Well, we'll just leave it there. Ladies, thank you so much again for coming in. We really
Thank
do
you.
appreciate it. And we're going to continue our Masterful Parenting segment. All you have to do is you can send an email if you have any questions or if you want to learn more about Olson's Martial Arts Academy. That's right here in Johnson City. And we want to remind you there is a free Mother's Day class. Any mothers can come with their kids and you can take a class with Amanda right here. Just give them a call or go online and you can check it out.
The preceding portion of Day